Honey, what are you doing up? I didn't wake you, did I? Yeah, I'm still working. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's just so much I need to get done, and, with work and everything, I didn't have much time during the day, so I just... I'll be done soon. Maybe just another hour or so? I know. I know, I haven't seen you all day. Trust me, beautiful, I would love nothing more than to just spend time with you, but I really need to get this done. No. You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll sleep eventually. Yeah, I guess I did stay up late last night. And the night before that. But listen, I don't need sleep. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you taking my hands off the keyboard and mouse? Hello, yes, I'm looking at you. How can I help you, dear? I love you too. What are you doing? Sweetheart, just give me 10 more minutes and I can wrap this up. What are you doing? No, I just saved a second ago before you came out. Why are we putting my hand back on the mouse? What are you doing, honey? Why are we moving to the start button? Oh, and to shut down. Oh, okay. But honey, there's still... Why are you taking my hand now? Oh, okay, we're walking to bed? Okay. Hey. Just because you're technically older than me, it doesn't mean you can just shoo me to bed like a little kid. Okay, yes, I'm going. You don't need to hold your arm around me so tight. I'm not gonna run away. Baby, I'm sorry. You really didn't have to get up and trouble yourself with me like this. You need your sleep too. You had such a busy day today. Yes, I know you care about me. Yes, I need sleep too, I guess. But I feel bad. Did I wake you up or... Okay, we're not talking about that. We're just getting into bed. Okay. No, yep. Okay, no arguing. I'm coming into bed. Not that I have much choice, it seems, with your arm wrapped around me like this. Okay, I'm coming. So tired. Thank you, honey. Thank you for looking after me. I am kind of exhausted. No, you can tell. I probably wouldn't have stopped working for a fair while longer if you hadn't have come and got me. I'm just working away in my own little world. There's just so much to get done, you know? Oh, no, don't worry. I mean, I do have a lot of work to do, but realistically, I don't need to do it now. It's okay. And of course, I'm not mad at you for pulling me away. of course not. The complete opposite, honestly. I'm actually kind of glad I have you to step in sometimes and look after me when, admittedly, I don't want to do it myself. I love how caring you are and how much you care about me. And that's one of the main things I love about you. Yeah. Let me get in with you. I didn't wake you up though, did I? You woke up and you noticed that I wasn't there next to you. That's kind of sweet. You can't fall asleep properly without me there. No, baby, I'm sorry. Just lately, it's just been really busy. And you know me, I like to get things done, I guess. And if I'm not overdoing it, then I kind of just feel like I'm being lazy. So I guess I take it a bit too far sometimes, working really late like this. I mean, you know, between work and my own projects, I feel stretched in so many directions. And I'm really passionate about all of them. And I want to give them my all, but they all require so much work and it's so slow to chip away at them. So on the surface, I'm grinding myself so hard, but it still feels like I'm never getting anywhere. I guess maybe that's why I have trouble stopping myself going overboard. I want to see progress quicker, but it just takes so much time, especially when it's across so many things at once. So I guess I just beat myself up until I get to this state, I suppose. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, you know me pretty well. You're proud of me. It means a lot to hear that, actually. Especially from you. Mainly from you. Do you think you could say it again? I just love you so much. You're so wonderful. You really are. Taking care of me like this. I really can't emphasize enough how much I appreciate having you by my side. I really, really love you. No. I do need to thank you. You're such an amazing person. You're such an amazing partner. I wouldn't trade you for the world. I guess in that, if I'm being honest, I'm even comparing myself to you in a way. What do I mean? Well, because, you've been doing so well lately, and I always look up to you. I'm always so happy to see you progressing and doing well. Honestly, nothing makes me happier than seeing you happy and enjoying the things you do. I don't know, maybe it's an insecurity that I want to be able to be someone you can be proud of as well. As proud of me as I am of you. And because you're the best, you deserve the best. So I feel like I have to be the best I can be for you. To be the best version of myself for you. I know you love me. Yeah, I know it's silly to think I need to be successful or work hard to be worthy of your love. I know you love me regardless of all that. I guess I've just always been like this. And a pretty big part of it, I think, is pushing myself to meet my own expectations. What I expect from myself. Maybe alright. Maybe I expect too much of myself. Well, I'm happy that makes you admire me. I don't know. Maybe a little self-destructive. I guess that's just how my brain works, I guess. Yeah, maybe you're right. My brain probably isn't gonna work the best with no sleep. Probably can't trust its judgment too much right now. No. I like your arm around me like this. It's nice. Please keep your arm around me. Yeah, I'm comfy. Are you comfy too? Okay. You're just happy that I'm in bed with you again. Me too, sweetheart. Me too. You're so warm, you know. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep the second I close my eyes. But not yet. No, not yet. I know you want me to sleep, but trust me, despite wanting to work, I've wanted to snuggle with you way more, so I want to sleep too, but before I do that, I gotta say, honey, thank you again. And I'm sorry if I made you worry about me. I know. Yeah. I know I have to look after myself. And not just to make you happy and to make sure you don't worry. But because I know I need to do it for me as well. Thank you for reminding me. I love you so much. I really, really do. I missed you too. Like I said, I'm sorry. This week has been kind of insane, hasn't it? We haven't got to spend much time together. I hope you know you're always in my heart, though. Even when we're apart, I think about you a lot. And you're always in my thoughts. I think about how nice it is to hug you and to hold you. How soft your hands are when you hold mine. And when you press your hands up against my face when we kiss. Oh, how gentle and warm your voice is. See, even just listening to you talk now is making me so sleepy. I can't help it. Your voice just does things to me. But more than that, I think I've told you before, but I really do feel safe with you. Like even with all my worries and stress, when I'm with you, I know it's all gonna be okay. Like whatever happens, I'll get through it because I've got you by my side. I'm just so happy I met you. And to have had you in my life. I love you too. I love you so, so much. I'll sleep in a second. I know I'm sleepy now and I want to be asleep with you, but I want to talk to you as well. I just love being with you. And maybe this is a little left field, but I know we talked a little bit ago about some of your insecurities and things you're worried about. But I just need you to know that it's times like this where I'm reminded why I fell so in love with you. With who you are. Nothing else matters to me. Any possible thing about yourself that you have doubts about or think could ever possibly get between us, none of it would ever stop me loving the person you are. And this person, this amazing person that woke up in the middle of the night because they missed me and sleepily walked over to me, forced me away from my work and dragged me back to bed in the most caring and sweet way. I don't need you to be anything but you. Okay? I'm just so lucky to have you. I'm so lucky. Am I making sense? Is anything I'm saying making sense? I hope it is. I'm too sleepy. My brain is starting to go bye-bye. I meant it before. You're just too warm. And you're doing that unfair thing where you rub my back and play with my hair. That's no fair. I want to talk to you. Okay, I'll sleep. I just want to keep my eyes open a little longer, because I missed you so much. And I love being with you. I love being with you so much. This weekend, I can take a break from work. I can take a break. Yeah, that sounds wonderful, honey. Yeah, I'd love to spend the weekend together. Together. Cuddles and movies and a sleep-in sounds perfect. I've been missing you too. Yeah, I'm just as needy for you as you are for me, it seems. I'm sorry life has been keeping us apart from each other. With work and all that other crap. I don't like it. No. Let's just spend the whole weekend together. No distractions. Just you. You. And me. And a lot of cuddling. I love you. Love you Is it okay if can you just keep holding me like this until I fall asleep? Please, please, please. I want to wrap my arms around you too, though. Come here. Can you slip your leg in between mine? Yeah. I just want to be as close to you as possible. No, even closer. Closer than this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You really are the best pillow, and the snuggliest, warmest pillow. And a very reliable, comforting, loving pillow. Oh, I'm the best pillow. Well, I guess we're just a couple of pillows hanging out in a bed. Pillow pals. I am going to sleep. What are you talking about? I'm sleeping. You shush. I love you too. I love you so much. Thank you again for taking care of me. And I promise I'll take care of you too. Whenever you need me, because you're very important to me. So important. Good night, honey. Good night.